Happy Valentine's Day 2023. What's up, my guys? This is BobbieD coming to you live from the Lombard City, Philippines. And you know what? It is so awesome to have somebody to say, I love you. It's awesome, man. When you have somebody that you care for, you love, you want to be with, spend time with, and they make you feel good, you make them feel good. What's wrong with saying I love you and showing them on a special day? That's what Valentine's Day is all about, man. It's for all the lovers. You got 2 years deep, 5 years deep, 10 years deep, 20 years deep, 30 years, 40 years, go right on down the line, you know what I mean? It's lovers, man. That's what it's about. All you lovers out there, it's happy Valentine's Day to you. Whether you're in the eastern part of the world or the western part of the world or the northern part of the world or the southern part, it doesn't matter, man. It is Valentine's Day all over the world. Happy Valentine's Day from BobbieD and Lisa D to you and to your lover, if you got one. If you don't got a lover, if you don't have a lover, then you need to keep looking. Keep hoping, keep praying, and God will answer prayer, man. If you're right, tight, long, and strong with God, He will give you the desires of your heart. That's what the Bible said. God will grant you the desires of your heart. Where's your heart at, man? Your heart on liquor? Your heart on drugs? Your heart on booze? Your heart on what is your liquor? What is your what is your heart at, man? Get your heart right with God, and God will bless you with the one that's right for you. Okay, and it takes time, man. You just can't just pop up and say, "Well, that's the one right there." Don't do that, because you'll be making a huge, gigantic mistake. Okay, take your time, pray about it, and find the one you love. And it's a happy Valentine. You'll have a happy Valentine for the rest of your life. I'm thanking God every day of my life for I met a lovely young lady. And she's been a blessing to me. Her name is Lisa D. And every day of my life, I thank the Lord for her, because she's been a blessing to me in my life, man. Whenever I have an issue, when I have a trouble, whenever I want to celebrate something that accomplishment for me or for her, we do it together. And we do it in love. That's what lovers are about. And it's about how much time has she put in my life? How much time has she invested in my life? How much time have I invested in life? I've invested everything I've got into Lisa D. And that's what a man's supposed to do to his woman. You give her everything you got, man. Okay? And you do it not because you have to, but because you choose to. What are you choosing to do with your lover? What do you choose to do with your lady, mister? Come on, now play with me, man. What you mean, BobbieD? What you mean about you? What are you choosing to invest in her? Foolishness? You playing her? You playing around on her? That's what you invest in your lady? And then you expect her to invest back in you? Be faithful to you? Come on, man. Let's grow up and stop blowing up, man. Let's live our lives respectfully, lovingly, caringly, sharely. And when you do that, when you honor your woman with the loving, caring, share, respect for her, they will honor you back, man. I told Lisa D, I said, look here, when I marry you, you're mine. And I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna show you that you're mine. I'm just not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna show you that I love you and that you know you're mine. Okay, I will provide for you. I will take care of you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. And it's a bond, man. That group, when she received that, because when I first said it, she said, yeah, right. When I first told her that, she said, yeah, right. She did one of these, you know how you look at somebody like with the crossed eye. She did one of those, but over the years, over the time, proven that to be true. And now she don't do that. She says, thank you, my dear. I love you so much for taking care of me. You're the best man I've ever met. And you're the only man that I have ever loved. Yeah, she's right. I'm the only man that she's truly loved, because she had a few boyfriends before me, but they were just somebody to buy dinner with. Take them out. But yeah, I'm the only man she's ever really loved. And to be honest with you, she's not the only woman I've ever lived with, but she is the best woman I have ever loved. And she's the best wife that I've ever had. So on Valentine's Day, I want to share some things with you today. We had a great time yesterday. We did a Valentine's Day Meal and event. And guess who sponsored it, y'all? Guess who sponsored it? Mr. Valentine's Day himself, Pastor Charles Jolivet, yeah, his wife Dom. They sponsored a pre-Valentine's Day meal and banquet at the B Nocturne Resort in Lapu 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 Lapu. Yeah, Lapu Lapu, man. Y'all ever been to Lapu Lapu? You don't want to go. No, no, I'm just playing. Lapu Lapu. Lapu Lapu. Can you just give it a minute? Lapu Lapu. She's trying to rush me, man. Don't rush me, Lady. She's so excited, yeah. She's so excited. But yeah, Lapu Lapu is a small town. It's an island. It's separated from the Cebu City. You have to go across a huge bridge to get there. And most people that live in Cebu City, like I do, we don't like going to Lapu Lapu because it takes so long to get there. Yeah, but once you get there, it's okay. But I'm not going to down Lapu Lapu. I must just tell you this: if you like inexpensive living for housing or food, stuff like that, Lapu Lapu would probably be excellent for you. Okay, the housing there is cheaper, put it like that. And it's a very, very old city. It's not if you look for something modern day, no, don't go there. It's not going to work for you. I'm just to be honest with you. It's a small town. And when you go to Lapu Lapu, it looks like you're in a different world. I kid you not. It looks like you're in a province. Okay, that's how small Lapu Lapu is. They don't have a lot of jeepneys there. They have to get a taxi. You have to get taxis, and but they have some things there. It's close to the airport, right? It's close to the Mactan International Airport, so that's a plus. And they have the people are friendly there. Okay, and they have a lot of building. They're trying to build the city up now where they can attract more people. Okay, so if you ever get an opportunity, go to Lapu Lapu. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to just show you how nice we had time we had yesterday. We went to Lapu Lapu, and there is a resort there called the B. It's got B-E. That's all it is, B-E. The word B-E, B, Mactan Resort. We went to resort, and we had a beautiful time, all sponsored by Pastor Charles Jolivet and his wife, Dom. We had a great time. And they paid for everything. And man, you're not going to believe what they did for the people there. We had like 8 ladies there, including Lisa D and Pastor Charles. Well, I'll let the video I'll let the video and the picture speak for itself. We took a video. We had a boodle meal. So I'm gonna just go over the videos, some of the pictures with you right now. Okay, that's my focus for today. I gave you a verbal focus, so now you know where we're headed. Now, for those, let me just speak to this. Let me just speak to this issue. Many of you, some ladies, some men, are not with Valentine's Day. Okay. For those of you that are not with Valentine's Day, it's okay, man. You don't celebrate it. That's okay. But you're missing out on some things. Okay. You say, well, BobbieD, why I got to celebrate Valentine's Day on February 14th? I have a Valentine's Day every day. Okay. That's cool. But the world has chosen this day that it is significant that you represent and show your lady that you love, or your ladies, you show your men that you love. Because sometimes ladies want men to show them, but they don't show the men. You know what I'm saying? It works both ways, baby girl. It goes both ways. If he takes you out, you take it. He gives you a gift, you give him a gift. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do your part and he'll do his part. Okay? That's the way life is. Equal. When it balance, man. Not no lopsided this and lopsided that. Who wants to live in a life like that? Every time you turn around, you the one got to give and they take. It works both ways. So we had a beautiful time in Lapu Lapu at the B Resort. It's a beautiful place, guys. It's clean. The staff is very friendly, polite, punctual. The food we ate was excellent. You couldn't ask for anything better. And we had a beautiful time. And I just wanted to share this day with you to show you that for those of you that don't believe in Valentine's Day, that you should maybe not celebrate Valentine's. That's your choice. That's your choice, right? You don't have to celebrate it, but celebrate your lady. Probably, I'm not with that Valentine's Day. You know what? Okay, you don't have to be with the day, but what about your lady? You with your lady, right? Celebrate your lady. And ladies, if you're not with Valentine's Day, celebrate your man. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong. What's wrong with that? You say you love him, right? You say you love her? Huh? You say you love him? Celebrate your man on this day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Even if you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, celebrate your, just call it my lady's day. What's wrong with that? Or you call it my man's day. What's wrong with that? And you can leave the Valentine's all out of it. Okay? All right. So I'm going to show you some things today. That was my focus for today. That's what we're going to show. Pictures and videos. Okay? And we're going to run the train. We're going to be right out of here. Okay? Let's go. So here's the first picture I got. Lisa D and I, we were at the B Mactan Resort. It's a beautiful place. Lisa D always she always is in the background trying to put in her 2 pennies and 2 cents. But it was a beautiful place. We had a great day. There's Lisa D and I taking a picture. And let's go. All right, guys. Lisa D told me that there's an audio. Can you hear me now? Lisa? Hold on.
Wait.
I think there's a delay. May have internet slow, guys, so we may have a delay. I've got the mic right here, so it's not me, Lisa D. It's the delay. We have maybe a delay with the internet. But let me go back to I was showing some pictures. Then I'm gonna show you the videos. Okay. Then we're gonna ride the train. Okay. Where was I? Lisa D, who's this right here? The lady in the back, right there. Who is that right there?
The Terry.
Okay.
The Terry.
Who's that right there in the back?
Janeline.
Okay, let me start from the beginning. At the lady sitting down at the seat there is Pastor Charles' wife, Mel or Domily. And to the left of her is Lisa D. Then you see in the middle is Terry. And then in the lady.
That one is
Lisa
Janeline,
okay.
Delia.
Then you see Janeline right next to Lisa D. And then Delia with the red dress on. And then to the right of Janeline is Oishi. And to the right of Oishi is MJ. Okay. And so some of these ladies, guys, are looking to get hooked up, booked up, and cooked up and shooked up with a foreign man. So if you're interested in some of them are married, some of them not. But I explained on the video. Check out all the videos I did. Just several videos of the event. And those ones that were looking, I named them on the video. And so if you're interested in any of them, get in touch with me or Lisa D, and we might make a hookup. Okay. We don't normally do this kind of stuff, but for you, if you're interested, we'll hook you up with the side. All right, so let me show you a couple more. That's another one, and that's another one that you can see. We're still out there, and that is Terry, right there. That's a new one. I think she was at the restaurant we did. And you look at the table, guys. You see that table right there? That's a boo table. They had everything, and it was awesome. They didn't do the traditional boo fight where they do by hand. They just pulled it out by spoons and forks. But we had a beautiful time. There you go. Lisa D's with her t-shirt again. Now I'm going to show you some of the videos, okay? The video. Give me a second. Let me set this up. I think I got a couple of videos. Hold on. They're short and not long. Okay. Let me get to it. Okay, here we go. This is a real short clip. Here we go.
Wow. This is the Boodoo Boodoo. Valentine's Day Boodoo Boodoo. Lisa D. Pastor Charles. No, I'm not live yet. I can't.
Live again.
All right. This is the Valentine's Day Boodoo Boodoo meal. They got another table. Okay, I'm gonna move out the way. I got it. This is the Valentine's Day Boodoo Boodoo, and they're gonna connect another table because they got a lot of food. You can see the tables are connected, and everybody's here is having a good time. This is the pre-Valentine's Day bash at the B Mactan Resort in Lapu-Lapu. You see everybody's doing good, and this is an awesome day supplied to us by Pastor Charles. You see Lisa D there. We got about 8 ladies here, and see the people are putting the food out. This is called a Boodoo Boodoo.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. We had an awesome time supplied and sponsored by Pastor Charles Jolivet and his wife Donnelly. We had a great time. The ladies were very happy and very pleasant. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you, Pastor Charles surprised all of the women there, and they gave them. Everybody got a tablet. I'm serious. I kid you not. Pastor Charles was so kind and so gracious. He supplied everybody there with a brand new Samsung tablet. Okay, kid you, I'm not playing, man. And then on top of that, the ladies got a big box of chocolates called Chocolate Ferrier. You know those special brand. And then they got a Pooh Bear, Pooh symbolizing the name of their team. This is a Christian organization that Pastor Charles started and his wife. They go and help children. They help children with reading books, and they give them the food and some other things that they teach and they train. So they're going to have an outing on tomorrow. And Lisa D has been officially adopted into the Team Pooh, and she's now a Team Pooh member. So she's looking for her. She's looking for a tablet, Pastor Charles. I'm just playing. Well, no, she was happy to receive everything. She's the only one. I think she was maybe someone other that didn't get a tablet. But anyway, she looking for that tablet, Pastor John. Don't forget. No, I'm just playing, man. Just playing. All right, but yeah, it was a beautiful time, man, and I'm looking forward to participating more with that group. Pastor Charles asked if I wanted to join. I said, nah, let me get some more men up in here first. No, but when Pastor Charles gets back, I'll probably join the group and be with them as well. Have a wonderful time. But you know me, man. I like to have some bros, right? You know what I'm saying? We got to have some bros right now. But yeah, but it's beautiful, man. We had a great time, and I wanted to share that with you so that you can see it's a beautiful thing when you're with the people you love, and people are friendly, and everybody has a common goal that is to promote and to help one another grow and to just celebrate. That's what Thanksgiving. I mean, not Thanksgiving. That's what Valentine's Day is all about. Celebrating your love. What do you mean? Celebrate your love. You can celebrate your love for your man. You can celebrate your love for your woman, for your parents, for your children, for your wife, for your job. It's about celebrating individuals and entities. Whatever you want to make your Valentine to be, that's what it is. So don't forget Valentine's Day. And for those of you that don't celebrate Valentine's Day, again, you don't have to call it Valentine's Day. You just celebrate my lady day. Ladies, celebrate my man day. What's wrong with that? Because I know a lot of guys, well, I don't want to participate in that. I don't participate in that. I don't participate in that. That's what they say. Crazy. They're trying to duck and hide because they don't want to spend no money. Cheap. Don't be cheap with your lady, brothers. Please don't do that. That's embarrassing. And women, don't be cheap with your man, okay? If your man treats you right, tight, long, and strong, give him a gift. If nothing but a shirt or a tie or some socks, or give him something, It's nothing but a hug and a kiss, a special card, say, I love you so much. What's wrong with that? They would appreciate it. I'm this kind of guy, man. I don't have, you don't have to give me nothing. Show it to me. Right? You got to give me no, you don't have to give me this, no gift, no gift. Show me your love. How to receive love? I receive love by your caring for me. How do you care for me? Help me. Yeah? Help me do this, help me do that. Care for me when I'm down, help pick me up. That's how I receive your love. That's how I receive. And everybody receives love in a different way. But that's how I receive. That's how my wife shows me her love. She knows, and she knows how I receive it. So that's how she shows it to me. So then when she comes Valentine's Day come and she give me something extra, that's just extra, because she shows me her love 365 days a year, 7 days a week. I see her love. And we're here all the time together. And so we grow in love and peace and joy together. And that's what Valentine's Day is all about, bringing lovers together and bringing unity between those two. If you've been fussing and arguing with your lady all year, it's time to put the gauntlet down. It's time to put the weapon down, man. The weapon of argument, the weapon of strife, the weapon of hatred, anger, animosity. Put it down and lift up your weapon of love. Love is a weapon. It'll break down all the barriers of hate. It'll break down all the barriers of anger. That's love, baby. L to the O to the V-E. Love makes the world go round. And Valentine's Day is just a day to help you celebrate your love. Your love for your man, and your love for your woman, your love for your job, your love for your mom, your love for your sister, your love for your daughters, love for your children. Love, man. And what is love? Jesus is love. When you put Jesus in the equation, you cannot lose with the stuff we use, and his name is Jesus. I had to put that in. All right, let's go ride train. BobbieD, DC, One Nation, Guru Love. Who we got in this place today? I ain't playing with y'all. Hey, guess what, y'all? One of the best games ever, and I missed it because I was celebrating Valentine's Day. I missed the Super Bowl, and unfortunately, Philadelphia they didn't make it. Yeah, I'm sorry for my Philly fans out there. Maybe next year. Jalen is an awesome quarterback. I would surmise that if Jalen Hurts had the Philadelphia Eagles won that game, Jalen Hurts would have been voted MVP. He did everything he could have possibly done to win that game. And KC just had their number in the second half. I didn't see the game, but before I left to go to the event, I looked at the score on the internet. I said, it was like 30 something to 14. Philly was in van and head. I said, man, they got this. Next when we got back home, I said, what? Philly didn't lost. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it, man. That's one of the biggest comeback in the history of the NFL, and probably the history of the Super Bowl. So it was a shocker, and it reminded me. You remember the game several years ago with the Falcons and New England? Tom Brady did his thing in the second half. That's what it reminded me of, and I was shocked. Because I thought for sure Philly had that game locked up. I had it under wraps. But you got to give it off. You got to give your props up to KC. Mahomes did his thing. He's a new image of the NFL. He's a Tom Brady, I guess a Tom Brady candidate, so to speak, because he's doing everything Brady would do, but he's doing it at a younger age. So that tells you what? He's got a bigger and better career ahead of him, probably better and bigger than Tom Brady. Okay, and if you beat Tom Brady, you have doing something. You get me? Brady's retired officially, so we won't see him back next year. And a lot of these teams are saying, yeah, like the Falcons, because every year he would beat them down. They would never get in the playoff. So maybe, just maybe, some of these teams may get a breather to see Tom Brady out of the league. But I want to tell you, I appreciate you being so faithful to me and Lisa. We always look forward to coming back to you and giving you these broadcasts. Tomorrow we're gonna. For those of you that hadn't seen, I did a broadcast on Sarah Bartman. You need to look at that broadcast. Those of you that are African American, and if you're not, African American, look at that broadcast. It will enlighten you. It would inspire you. It would show you some of the demonic things that African Americans endured, or not necessarily African American. She was African, but it will show you some of the things that Africans, Black Americans or Black Africans endured under the hands of Europeans. Okay, and it was not very nice. They treated her like she was a piece of meat. They put her in a cage because of her body. Parts of her body were bigger than some other women. And so they said, what? They treat her like an animal, man. Who does that? Europeans. They did that. And now the same Europeans that treated this woman like an animal is saying they didn't do that. And that's not right. You don't tell us we did that. And you can't have that kind of history in our school because that's not wrong. You're trying to train people to hate you. No, we're not trying to train anybody to hate anybody. We're just giving the truth of what it transpired. And when you can't face the truth, when you can't handle the truth, buddy, you got issues. Yeah. White America, Europeans, ancestors from Europeans, if you can't face the truth, you got problems, buddy. Black people face the truth of the brutality that we went under for years. We face the truth every day of our life. Okay? We're not running from what y'all did to us. We don't hold that against you. Your ancestor did it. It was wrong, it was wrong, it was wrong. We're not going to deny that. It was wrong. You cannot deny that. And for you to say, well, you can't teach the truth in school, you cannot say. And the Bible said, he that is free indeed, free from guilt, free from doubt, free from shame, free from anger, free from malice. You want to be free? Tell the truth and shame the devil. That's how my grandmama said. She said, son, I said, yeah, man. She said, tell the truth, son. Shame the devil. Okay? Tell the truth in the school, in the courthouse, in the White House. I don't care where you tell the truth, man. It is the truth that's going to lead people to the right path. Lying and hiding and skipping and sliding ain't gonna help nobody. Can't run from the truth, man. Truth will always come to the light. You hear me? Let's go. I ain't playing with y'all today. I ain't playing with y'all. Let's go. Ride train by the DC one nation. People get ready. Well, the train's coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Woo. Say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. You ride train by the EDC one nation going love. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All up. Let's ride. If y'all ready to ride train by the EDC one nation going love? Let's go, man. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm gonna find out who's rough enough, tough enough, popped up enough to be the first man in there. Here's how who that said they're gonna beat them saying. Everybody said they're gonna beat them. The Saints didn't make it just like the Falcons. But next year, next year is gonna be our time. You know what I'm saying? That's what they all say. Let's go. Who we got? Playing with y'all today. Y'all don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play. Okay, who we got? Perry Mason in the house. Perry Mason in the house. What's up, Perry? He said, happy Valentine. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, man. First man up today. He said, happy Valentine. How appropriate is that? He said, happy Valentine's Day. What's wrong with that, man? Some of y'all say, well, you just a simp. You got to say it back. That's what y'all, let me tell y'all that. Some of y'all guys out there think that because a man celebrates his lady, he's a simp. Get that crazy idea out your mind. Don't let me hear you say that. Please don't say that. Because when you say that, you just showing your ignorance. I'm sorry, man. I'm telling the truth. Just because a man celebrates his woman, buy some chocolates, buy some flowers, buy her a wristwatch, buy her some jewelry, that's got to be a simp? Who does that? Ignorant people do that. Don't say that, and don't let me hear y'all saying that. A man is supposed to celebrate his lady in any opportunity every opportunity he can. And the lady's supposed to celebrate her man. Okay, that's the way lovers do. They show it. Okay, and they know it. You can say I love you 5,000 times a day. That don't mean nothing, man. Don't mean a hill of beans. Words is cheap, but actions, I say that again, actions speak louder than words. Don't give me your words. Give me your actions. Okay, and if you give me your word, let me see you back it up with some action, Jackson. Yeah. So no, don't come up with no craziness with me. I'm not the one to mess with that. I celebrate my lady every opportunity I get. I'm gonna buy at least I think I'm gonna have to buy a tablet. We gonna have a dinner. We gonna go out to dinner later on. But that's what we do. We celebrate in a modest manner. Sometimes I'll buy her stuff. Sometimes she'll buy me stuff. But we decided to go out later on. Maybe we probably share that with y'all later. We'll see how we do. You see, now hey man, hey Perry Mason, I know you did. If you have a lady man, I know you did. Hey, if you need a lady man, I had a video. I got five or six ladies that looking for some decent men. Then you ain't got to worry about them trying to get in your pocket, okay? They got a job. All of them been working a long time. They don't need your monte. They self-independent. They support themselves. They're looking for somebody to settle down with and have a nice relationship with, maybe boyfriend and girlfriend, and maybe if it leads to something else, that's fine too. But these are some good women that we had our Valentine's Day meal with. So good to see you in the house, Terry. Next man up, Terry Fleming, what's up? Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Thank you so much. He said 2, 2. Everybody hit the like button for me one time. 1, 2, 3. Shit your pie out. 1, 2, 3. Can you hit the like button, please, ma'am? Please, sir. Hit the like button, man. Don't take but a second. Can you hit the like button, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, we got to do a dance for Terry Fleming, Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation, Group of Love. Hey, I need a dancer in this house. I need a private dancer. Terry Fleming said he want a table dance. Terry, I don't think I can get you a table dance. I'm going to get close to it. Okay, man? I need a table dancer. Let's see what my table dancer at. Where she at? Okay, I think she done left me. She wouldn't get enough tips. Okay, hold on now. Let me see. Where she at? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. I don't got a table dance. I just have to give you a soul train dance. Okay, right on time for a beautiful trip on the soul train line. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Thank you so much, my brother from another mother. And the signal is a little bit low. We're coming in and out, so I'll try to run through this real quick as much as possible. Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, for the donation. Ryan Train, BobbieD. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Terry. He's having about. Thank you so much, my brother. But I got to tell you, right? Right? Number 2, Joe won't do, but you do just fine. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. And happy Valentine's Day to you, Terry. Terry Fleming was coming out of it. Excuse me. He's just coming out of a relationship. He had a Cuban lady he was going with, and it didn't work out. But it's that's what happens sometimes, man. You meet somebody, you greet somebody, and you hook up, you book up, you cook up for a little while, and you realize, hey, she's not for me. And then she might realize he's not for me, and so they call it quits. It's okay, man. You don't stop because that didn't work out, right? You keep looking and you keep praying and you keep hoping, and the Lord will provide. Okay, let's go, man. Right, Jay, who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, "Congrats, Superior. Number 1, man. Hey, he wasn't playing today. Perry Mason wasn't playing no games today. This is Valentine's Day, baby. He looking for the one. He looking for the right one, baby. You better be on the ball."
Thank you so much, Sir Terry, for the donation.
To the nation. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
Okay, now, y'all, we got Tuba Queen in the house today, and she on a reel today. She on the road today, y'all. She just got all the presents, and she going crazy up in here.
Yeah,
she going crazy. She got a box of chocolates called
Valentine's.
She got a box of chocolates called Ferrier. She got I forgot to tell you this. Everybody, Pastor Charles gave everybody a picture, a beautiful picture in a card, and it celebrated them in pictures. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's Lisa D and me. That was on our Valentine. One of our
Yeah,
Valentine.
Valentine's.
We had a Valentine's Day dinner meal at a restaurant, lemongrass restaurant, one of our favorite restaurants in Ayala Mall. And this is one of them. So he had that picture, and then he had a big picture of Lisa D and the Pooh Bear, because he adopted Lisa D on the Pooh Bear team.
Yeah, I am a part of their team now.
She's officially a Pooh Bear member.
Yeah.
And so as a Pooh Bear member, I told everybody that they got a tablet, they got chocolates, they got what else? A Pooh Bear. And Lisa D didn't get this tablet. I told Pastor Charles, don't forget the tablet. So she's a member now. I'm just playing that.
I am contented of
she's
my
very
phone.
happy. I was just making a jokey joke, okay? But yeah, man, she's a member now, and she's had an awesome time. She's very happy with that. She's going to be going out on her first official trip tomorrow. Is that right? As a Pooh Bear member.
Yeah. They invited me again to somewhere.
They didn't understand what you said.
They invited. Domely is inviting me.
Domely invited her, which is Mel's wife, invited her to one of their official outings for the team. They're going to go to what city?
Lapu-Lapu.
They're going to go to Lapu-Lapu, and they have some children they're going to visit.
And not tomorrow, my dear, for the distribution of the toys and other stuff for food. Not tomorrow. It's a different one. We'll go there for.
I'm not understanding what you're saying. What is tomorrow going to be about?
They're inviting me for a meal.
Okay.
Fiesta.
All right. So she's going to go back again for the second time around. The second time is better than the first. That's what they say. I don't know. But yeah, so good to see you. Thank you so much, Terry Fleming.
Thank you.
Right, Terry, who we got?
Frenemy. What's up, Frenemy? Peace be with you.
What it do?
Peace be
What it
with
do,
you.
sir, Fleming? What's up? Right, Terry, who Terry Fleming?
Valentine's. It's done, right, Sir Perry?
Done. It's one and done. The two bowl is over. Stop crying in your milk. They Philly lost, man. They lost. You know, it's over till next year. You know, and don't cry over your spilled milk. Those some of y'all lost. Some of y'all put some money on the game, and now you crying right now. And lost $500. They thought for sure Philly was gonna win the game. They was on the road. But what happened was, I think during the second half, Kansas City figured out what the Phillies defense was doing. They figured it out. At the first two quarters, they couldn't figure it out. But over the halftime period, it gave them enough knowledge, enough time to sit down and develop a great strategy to stop that defense. That's what happened. And then you got to give it to Mahomes. Mahomes played an awesome game as well. I think, to be honest with you, I think that Jalen Hurts played a better game. But because he didn't win, the team didn't win, he didn't get the MVP. But had the team won, Jalen Hurts would have got that. So Jalen Hurts is an outstanding quarterback. So is Mahomes. But I'm looking for Jalen Hurts to come back with a vengeance next year, because he know what it means to lose. You know, and you never lose, baby. You learn, you learn, or you win. That's it. You never lose. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever it is your endeavor is, you will never lose if you have that mentality. I don't lose. Either I win or I learn, so they can come back stronger the next time. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Frederick Mason. He said, all aboard, toot. All aboard, toot. Let's ride this train together, man. I'm the conductor, and Frederick Perry is the train rider. Toot. Hit your toot button. Toot. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Come on. America, hey, what's up, Gunny in the house? Gunny in the house. Woo, Gunny in the house. What's up, Gunny? Happy Valentine's Day. All my people on the train today. God bless you.
Yeah.
Everybody on the train say,
Happy Valentine's. Yeah.
She ain't got it, man. When you gonna learn? Everybody say, yeah. Hey, so good to see you in the house today, Murphy. Hey, he said, Happy Valentine's Day, train family. Thank you so much, man. Same to you and your lady, man. This Murphy A got a special lady, and she's not shady. And she's been a blessing to him in his life, and he has been a blessing to her in her life. And that's what people do. When you love somebody, you show them. Talk is cheap. You can say, I love you. I can tell Lisa D right now, I love you. But what's that going to do for her? Nothing. It might make her feel good for 2 seconds to let you that you hear that somebody love her, right? You can always do that, right? But what about the rest of the 24 hours of that day? What are you doing for me lately? Nothing. You got to show it, baby. Put some action behind your word. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisa, One Nation, Group of Love, Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, the hardest thing to men is a broken heart. You got that right, my brother. Terry Fleming know from experience, and so do I. Most of y'all have been broken hearted as well. Don't try to play. Well, I'm a player, man. You know, you never broke my heart. They can't do that to me, man. That's a lie, Buster. you know good and well you was crying for some lady that made you cry. Don't start with me, but I'll tell you. You know, they said men don't cry. Stop the lie. We all cry. If you're a human being, you're not a psychopath, right? Are you a psychopath? Psychopaths are the only people I know don't have no remorse. They don't have no sympathy. They don't have no feeling. They don't have no emotion. It's a psychopath. They go around messing people up. But most men, most women are good human beings. And we hurt sometimes. We get hurt. Our hearts get hurt. You know, I've been brokenhearted. I ain't gonna tell them lie. I have cried sometimes too. I don't show them women when I cry. I have to go in the closet. Lisa D ain't never seen. Lisa D ain't never seen me cry. Have you ever seen me cry?
Yeah.
Stop the lie. She ain't never seen me cry. I might have cried, but I go in the closet, man.
I hear you sniffle.
No, you didn't hear me say nothing. She said she trying to play me, y'all. You didn't hear me say nothing. And I had to say that she was say no. But I said she said yeah. But yeah, you know, it's okay to cry, man. But be a man even when you cry. You can still be a man and cry. You can still be a man and show your emotions. You don't go around crying all the time, but then you'll still call you some other word. But yeah, it's okay, man. Let's go around train. BobbieD, One Nation, Group of Love. Who we got?
Gani, congratulations, Perry Mason, number 1 under the sun.
Number 1 under the sun.
And he got bored.
You know, when you lay out in the sun too much, what happens? You get burnt to a crisp. You know, we all have had some remorse for relationships we've had. If you're over 25 and you had some more than one relationship, you have some remorse in that relationship. You got hurt, or you hurt the lady. You might have been on play and hurt the lady. A lot of guys that go around want to put a notch in their belt. I got up. Go on to your next victim. You know, but that's life, man. You live and you learn, and you don't lose, but you learn. Okay. And then when you learn, you don't burn. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with a lot of people. They don't learn nothing. Huh? Yeah. 85 years old, he's still around here trying to trick somebody. You know, trying to run a trick on these ladies, trying to be a player. But you know, I don't play. I just get what I get. You know, I just hit it and get it. How long you gonna keep doing that same old story, mister? Stop being a boy. You 80 years old and you still being a boy. When you gonna learn, mister? Huh? And there's some women out there too. Yeah, 80-year-old playerettes. If you're a player, the man, you got to be a playerette as a woman, right? 80-year-old playerettes. I just get the young boy. They just give him some money. That's all I want. Stop it. They call those kind of women cougars, you know? They just old as dirt, but they want to get them young men. Stop it, ladies. And stop it, mister. Be real with people. Let's go around train. Who we got? Murphy, he said, congratulations, Terry Fleming, number 1 in the train, man.
Number 2.
I'm sorry.
Just one do,
Number
please.
two in the trade. Number 2 just won't do, but you do this fine. Let's go around here. We got
Frederick Mason, BobbieD. I don't want to read that.
BobbieD, because it's about you. He said, BobbieD, she was drunk on that tuba. That's why she was looking so crazy when you told her what you told her. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you gotta put the tuba down, Lisa.
I don't want. It's my happiness.
Let's go.
Tuba, and then on the side is chocolate.
Let's go right there. We got Terry plays a head. Hello, Sir Murphy. What's the zap?
What's up?
Oh, what's that? Right there, we got Terry Fleming. He's
okay, Terry, that's happy.
Mayfair married tonight. He said, "What's going on, sir? Hey, you good, man? So good to see my brother from another mother." Right there, who got?
Terry Fleming, it do what it do, Sir Murphy.
What's up, right there? Who we got?
Murphy, hey, Sir Terry Fleming and Sir Mason, I'm doing well.
Hope you are. Right. Yeah. I think
right there.
System is slow. What are you doing?
Terry Fleming, I broke up with my friend before the dreaded day came. You're so smart, Terry. Sir Terry.
Terry Fleming, you wrong for that, man. At least you could have gave her a gift. But you know what I'm telling you what to do, man. To make things right, with you and her, okay? I know you don't speak to her. I know she don't speak to you, but go on, find, give her a little something, man. And then just say, look, I'm sorry. I just want to give this to you as a friendship gift. I'm not trying to start nothing back up, lady, man. But I just want to say thank you for the time you spent with me, and it meant so much to me. I know we're not compatible, but I just want to say happy Valentine's Day to you. What's wrong with that, man? She would think the world of you, even though she knows not uh, not an introduction for you to get back together. But at least that leaves her a good taste in her mouth for the kind of gentleman that you are. That you were taking the time to show her a nice, beautiful gift as a friend. You know what's wrong with that, man? That'll show that you're a man of taste. Okay, you're a man of character. Okay, let's go around chain. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, Sir Hayes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thumbs
Thumbs
up
up.
to you, right chain, right chain. Who we got?
Everybody, hit the like button, please.
Hit the like button one time. 1, 2, 3. Hit the fire. 1, 2, 3. Can you hit the like button, please, ma'am? Please, sir. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Murphy, hey, he said, I enjoyed Lapo Lapo and Macton. We had a great time also. Yeah, man. Murphy went out to Lapo Lapo and Macton. He had a good time, and he saw the city. As I told you at the beginning of the broadcast, if you're a kind of guy that loves small town living, and you don't have to have all of this and all of that, and you don't mind staying in your area, you need to go maybe to Lapton. And the prices are very cheap there. I want to say cheap. Let me put it like this.
It's cheaper.
It's inexpensive. Okay, less expensive than Cebu City area, suburbs. So a lot of people live out there, man, but I wouldn't do it. Okay, I'm just not the one. I don't like out there. I mean, we don't like to travel out there, but we go when we have to. The things I don't like about Lapu-Lapu is that when I go there, I go there, we feel like we're in another world. It's a huge difference between Cebu City people, how they look, how they behave, the scenery, surroundings, versus when you go over there. It's because you got to cross a bridge, man. It's a big bridge you got to cross. And crossing that bridge like you're going to another world. They just behave. Everything's different, man. You'll see if you ever go to Lapu-Lapu and Cebu City, you can see the difference. Let's go, Ron Train. Who we got?
Smooth, what's up?
What's
Happy
up, good
Valentine's,
people?
Sir
What's
Smooth.
up, good people? Y'all all right? Hey, we doing good, man. He's the man with the big heart. Smooth Sound got 3.
How is your heart, Sir Smooth? Good.
Smooth Sound got 3 heart stents, baby. And I'm being serious. And those heart stents that he's had put in are helping his heart to become regulated and normal, not overbeat, not underbeat. Okay, just maintain a solid, steady beat so that he can live longer. And there's nothing wrong with that. Thank God that the doctors were able to do that by the blessed hand of the Lord. So Smooth Sound, I keep telling you this, my brother, you on this earth for a reason. God has let this man live for 30-something surgeries, through 30-something surgeries. He's still living and breathing, and he should drop to his knees every opportunity he can and say, Lord, thank you so much for what you've done for me. And there's a blessing in your life. You have to go get it, brother. Serving the Lord. Every time you go a little bit higher, every round go higher and higher. That's why he saved you. Your blessing is on the other side of each one of them surgery if you go look for it. Let's go. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, BobbieD, make sure you give her the change. Because the 2 cents ain't hitting on much.
That's all she got is 2 cents, man. She just be doing that 2 cent dance when I want on here. Every time I get on the show, she in the background. I said, well, who's that putting that 2 cents in? Ron J, who we got? Move, Sam. He said, what happened to the live? What live?
What happened to the live?
What live? What doing? Oh, we broke up. We broke up. We got a bad signal. And it breaks up so often. So that's what it is. Ron J, who we got? Jerry Fleming.
Smooth Sounds coming down.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ron J, who we got?
Terry Fleming, we hear you just fine.
Good. I'm glad. I thought it was a problem.
Our signal was
that was Lisa D. Every time I turned around, she said, "It's a problem." I said,
I didn't hear your phone.
Because your phone was delayed. You had buffering on your phone. When you have buffering, it takes a minute for the signal and the audio to come in on your phone. Smooth. He said, "Yes, Mr. Fleming, feeling okay today. That's good, man. I'm glad you're doing fine on Valentine's Day." And Smooth Sound he just broke up with his lady. I don't know what happened.
Really?
But you know what? Yeah. It's my really you. you was here. He broke.
Fatima?
I don't know what her name was, but he broke up with a lady. She was making some demands on him that he didn't like. Okay, and when a woman makes demands on you, You have to look at her some kind of way, because you're trying to want. You should want to be making a man on her. You helping her. He was paying that lady monthly. He was sending her help on a monthly basis, and then she gonna tell him, you need to send me money for my baby birthday. I said, what? He said, baby birthday? Already help you, and you want me to send more money just for birthday? Anyway, it went. No, I'm good right here. It went crazier after that, so they had to make some change. Okay, man. I said, you know what I say, smooth as that? Good riddance. Mhm. Good riddance. When you find a woman always demanding you, and she ain't got much invested in you, but you invested more in her than she invested in you, you know what you tell her? Toodaloo. Step. Let's go around there. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, what's up, sir?
Eyes on you in the house, Around there. Who we got? Boom,
Feeling
Sam.
good today, Mr. Mason.
I'm feeling all right. Feeling good vibration. Let's go right there. We got Frederick Mason. He said, glad to see that, good sir. Glad to see that. Thumbs up to you, my brother from another mother. Who we got right there? We got Anthony Ligon. Anthony Ligon. What's up, Anthony? He said, what's up, BobbieD? BobbieD playing
Matchmaker and Valentine's Day piece to all love trying to.
No, man, y'all know we don't normally do that. I did that as a favor to Pastor Charles. He asked me to do something with that, so he a good contributor to the show. So, I know, let's go. Right, Chain Bobby needs one nation of group.
But you know what? They are nice ladies, and they're working. They're working for more than decades.
What she's trying to say, decades, Joe. You got an excuse for English. She's still working on it, and I'm still working on my soprano. But yeah, most of the ladies we showed you yesterday, there were only 3 of them that were looking for, and the other one already taken. But they're all hardworking women. They've been working for a long time. They have good jobs. They get good pay, and they're independent women. They're not going to say, well, I need you to send me $5,000 a month or $1,000 a month. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to say, okay. They're going to try to get to know you, and you're going to try to get to know them, and they're going to try to see if you're compatible. If you're compatible, then they want to try to get a relationship going on. Long term may just be a long-term boyfriend, girlfriend, or it may lead to something else. We don't know. But though I wanted to bring that to you to let you know that there are some good, and all of them are Christians, okay? All of them are God-fearing Christians. They love the Lord, okay? And so I understand. You should know what you're getting when you get these women if you're interested in. Let's go around, Jane. Who we got?
Anthony Liggins. No, this is it. You did not read that one. Frederick Mason, Sir Liggins would say you.
Let's go, Lisa D. What you doing?
Writing the love turn, BobbieD and Lisa D. One nation under Groove Perry. Anthony Liggins. He said Perry Mason in the house. Two.
Right back to my brother from another mother. Let's go round chain. Who we got?
Terry Fleming is Sir Anthony. What it be like?
It'd be good, man. It always be good. Let's go round chain. Who we got? Anthony Liggins. He's a big baller. Terry Fleming. Pastor Charles passing out tablets. Must have a bankroll like Terry Fleming. Hey, I didn't say that, Pastor Charles. Anthony Liggins said that. But I think it might be right. You know, he got his 90%, man.
Yeah.
You know, when you get your disability as a veteran and they pay you that back pay, it's a fat check, man. You got
Sir Terry
Fleming got a fat. It took Terry Fleming had 10, 15 years of back pay. That's a fat check, you know. Think about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's a billionaire now.
Nah, he ain't got that, but he got enough to make him feel good. Like a black man should. Let's go. Who we got?
Terry Fleming.
Rolling on the floor. We're rolling on the floor with laughter. Let's go around chain. Who we got? Anthony Liggins.
I want to be Terry Fleming when I grow up.
I'm trying to every day. I got you, man. Let's go round chain. Who we got?
Anthony Liggins, Gunny in the house.
Gunny in the house. What's up, Murph? You good, man? So good to see you. Round chain. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes.
What up, Sir Liggins? You good, man? So good to see you in the house today. Round chain. Who we got?
Terry Fleming. When you grow up, you're gonna miss all your toys, Sir Liggins.
We miss them now, man. When we was young, we played with them toys. You know, but when we was boys, but now we men, we put the toys away. And you know what I'm saying? And we do the man thing. Let's go right there. Who we got?
Anthony Liggins, the only difference between me and my boys is the cost of my
That's
toys.
right. Cost of your ladies. Let's go, Roger. We got.
Murphy Hayes.
Turn
he
that
said,
down, let's do. Turn the volume down.
I watched most of the game and fell asleep and missed the rest.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game. I was out yesterday, but when I left the house, right before I left the house, I turned on the internet and I saw a halftime score, and Philly was way like double what they had. I said, "Ooh, wow, Philly gonna win this game." I said, "What they saying about Philly defense must have been true," because I heard their defense, this, their defense. That. So and when I came back home, I said, "What?" I was shocked. I said, "KC came back and beat them." With that score I saw, I said, nah, they did another Atlanta Falcons. Remember Brady had beat the Falcons had Brady beat, and the New England beat in the first half, and then the second half came and they turned around and scored. I think they scored 21 points in the second half. Same thing KC did. They scored 21 points in the second half, and he came back and beat them on a field goal. All thing, and you know what happened was Philadelphia's defense held the receiver for the KC. Now they say they held him. I don't think that was a true hold. He had his hand on the back of the man, but he wasn't pulling him. And usually the referees will let that kind of stuff go. Okay. That's not a real hold. A real hold is you pushing a man down, or you pulling him back. That's what they usually call his hold. But this referee was, you know, he was lenient towards KC. Only thing the man did was had his hand on the back of his hip. He like that. He wasn't pulling him, and they called it. So that's how they lost that game. Let's go around chain. Who we got?
Terry Flaming under the tree where I hang out. A lot of people lost a lot of money on the
Tony,
game.
man, everybody was betting on Philly, man. Every time you got Philly, man, put some money on that. I said, you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure about that. they crying now. Let's go. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, I'm good, Sir Liggins. Hope you are as well.
Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation under the Groove. One love.
Frederick Mason, the love train is spreading the love all over the world. And yes, Perry Mason is on board.
You okay? You drink too? Perry Mason is on board because it ain't easy being cheesy. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation under the Groove. One love.
Anthony Ligon, yeah, Terry, I think it's a bad idea to legalize gambling on sports. A lot of people going to lose big money.
Yeah, a lot of people lose money, man, and it's sad, man. You know, I've never bet on any sports game in my life. Never have, and I never will. Now, I don't mind. I used to do that greyhound dog race and stuff. When I went to Florida, you know, it's legal there. I would go to the racetracks and go and bet on that stuff. You know, they got horse racing out there. I do that too, but I never bet on a basketball game or football game. I don't see the joy of that, you know. I don't see any happiness out there. Let's go, Ryan Chain. Who we got?
Dudes, what's up? Long time no see. Bobby Diesel, I see you. Happy Valentine's today.
Thank you so much, dudes.
Valentine's Day to y'all.
Thank you so much, dudes. Dudes in the house.
Happy
Valentine's Day to all my ladies and all my gentlemen on the train today, even in the YouTube world. Happy Valentine's Day. If you don't have a woman to celebrate, you don't have a man to celebrate, get you one, okay? Let's go, Ryan Chain. Who we got?
Get you, Red Cups.
Jerry Fleming. He said, it ain't been said yet, but I hear you, Queen Angel.
Number two can't be repeated twice.
Number two cannot be repeated twice. That's right. There's only one number two. And there's only one number one. And number two just won't do. That's all right.
Oh, he repeated again. It's not my fault.
Food sounds.
He said, I got my first Valentine's Day card today, and I create many years. Two young girls walked up to me and told me I'm special. Wow, that's so
sweet. Did you hear that? They told her he's special. Yeah, that's nice, man. And
where's my card?
You get it later. It's on the way. I tell you, we're going to go out, Liz D. Later on. Let's go. Ryan Chain, who we got?
Jerry Fleming. Just tap it. Tap it, tap it, tap. Tap. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody hit the like button from one time. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation, Room of Love.
Marvin Hayes.
He said, no, Sir Terry, it ain't so. Already? Yeah, man. He had to let that thing go. He had to let it go. Think it was
Let
gonna
it
be a
go.
TKO. He thought it was gonna be. Remember that song Terry Pendergast said, "Think I better let it go, let it go. Think it's gonna be a TKO." Oh.
Okay, let's
No, it was
go.
gonna be a TKO. Let me tell you what happened. Jerry Fleming is a man of his own means. Okay, he's an independent man. He's a level-headed guy. He believes that if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. If it don't, it don't. So he got to a point in his relationship with the lady, and it didn't look like we're going to move further. Him and his life ventures and vision, and it didn't look like she was going to move with him in his life vision and venture. So they departed. Okay, and I'm putting it real nice, but they just broke. They broke the H up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anthony Liggins for the donation to the nation. More blessing, much love. He said,
Thank you,
Do
Sir
you-
Anthony Liggins.
he said, do you think, BobbieD, put some chocolate in there too for the queen? And
Boy,
she
I
done-
will show my chocolate.
oh, she want to show her chocolate, man. She got a big box of chocolate, a special kind of chocolate, Ferrero. That's the special kind of chocolate joy.
See, I didn't eat one yet because I want to laminate this.
You'll laminate it, but you'll never taste it. Let's go. Hey, we gotta do a damn Terry Flip. Anthony Liggins, Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation, a group of love. Who we got?
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Anthony
you so
Liggins, for the
much, Sir
donation to the
Anthony
nation.
Liggins.
More blessings.
Much love.
Thank you so much, my brother, from another mother. Let's go. Riding the train for BobbieD, One Nation, a group of love. Who we got? Lamont, Taylor made in the house. Taylor made in the house. What's up, man? He said, good morning. Good morning,
evening.
Taylor made. Good morning to you. Happy Valentine's Day to you, my
Happy
brother. So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. Riding the train, BobbieD, One Nation, a group of love. Terry Fleming. He said, yeah, I think it wouldn't be a good idea to try to make a goal for a relationship that I just couldn't get into. Okay, I understand that, man. If you couldn't get into her like you needed to, then you need to move on. And she's saying way, probably felt the same way. If she didn't feel the same way, it would not be right for you to continue a relationship if you were feeling one way and she would feel another. That's called a lopsided relationship. And those relationships never work. So you did the right thing. Cut it off early, quick. Cut it clean. And I told you today, go and give her a gift. So this is a friendship gift because I really appreciate the time you spent. But it was over.
Until her peace be with you, my dear.
Let's go. Ride the train, BobbieD, One Nation, a group of love.
Frederick Mason, BobbieD, that white bikini does something to me every time. What a Valentine's Day gift. Thank you, sir.
Hey, man, I did it just for you. Just for you, Perry Mason. It is just for you. Just for you. Let's go, Ride train. Who we got?
Marfa Hayes, hello Lisa. Thanks for the car you sent my friend. Now we're waiting for the tablet.
Waiting
I'm
for the
waiting
tablet.
for it.
Hey, Lisa D want that tablet. I think I'm gonna get her a tablet. You want the
No,
tablet?
I don't.
She don't want the tablet.
I am good with my
I offered her
phone.
last night. I said, "You want the tablet? I'll get you a tablet tomorrow." She said, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want a tablet." That's okay. We're waiting for Pastor Charlie.
You might be scared.
Let's go, Ride train, buddy. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, he said, "It is what it is." So Terry, ain't nothing but what it is. Doesn't Okay. Lisa D, he said, Murphy, don't strike. Oh, don't strike, gunny guy. What? I don't know what she's saying. Murphy, don't strike the gunny, haha. I don't know what she's talking about. what you trying to say, Lisa D? Let's go, Ride train. Who we got? Lisa D.
Tablet.
Oh, she said, don't start.
Time start.
Well, you learn how to type. Did you take typing in school? Okay, she didn't. Y'all. Let's go. I forgot we in the Philippines. Let's go, Roger. Let's go, Roger. Everybody saying you bust my eardrum too, Miss Sister. Let's go.
Deuce, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation.
Deuce, thank you so much for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much blood, much more blessings, much love. I said blood. Much love, blood, okay? We build blood, love brothers, blood brothers. BobbieD, you say, Diesel, I see y'all. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate
You keep up the great work.
Thank
God
you so
bless.
much. Thank you so much.
You
We appreciate
well.
you. God bless you as well, my brother. We got to do a damn for Deuce, Ryan Train, BobbieD, see one nation, group, one love. Happy Valentine's Day to D's, the Deuce and his lady. And we hope they have a blessed.
Not blood.
We hope they have a blessed and best Valentine's Day. Let's go, Lizzie.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. So what you trying to do? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Deuce.
For the blessings. No more blessings. Y'all got to get Lisa D messing with me. We on the break. Man. Leave me alone, Lisa D. I'm tired.
More blessings,
I'm tired of you,
much
man.
love to you.
Leave
Thank
me
you so
alone, Lisa.
much, Sir Deuce.
More blessings. What's up? Thank you so much, D. Deuce, I appreciate the donation to the nation, man. Lisa D, stop now. You messing with me too much. Who got?
See, you don't know where to go now.
Okay, let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, DC, one nation, the group of love. Smooth sound. What's up, Smooth? He said, what becomes of broken hearted who have loved and now what becomes of the broken hearted who have loved and now departed? I'm so remember that? Smooth sound, you just showed your age, man. You old, man. And so am I. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Terry Flynn. He said, I think that for me, it's better to cut all ties. I don't want any misunderstanding. We ain't be on it. We can't be on them. Okay, we can't be an item. I got you, man. That might be true for you. But sometimes it's always good to leave on a good note, on a good foot, rather than a bad foot. Because a lot of times when you just stop and then you don't communicate, you cut it off with a right tone, that's called ghosting. Where you just don't show up, don't say nothing, you stop talking. Nobody wants to be ghosting because you left with a bad taste in your mouth by that person. Let's go, Ron Jane. Who we got?
Smooth, 3 hearts 10. I did pass out today, but I am okay.
Okay. He had 3 heart stents, guys. That's nothing easy. That's a huge physical toll on your body when you've had surgery that many times to put items back and forth in your heart. And when you have heart surgery, that's nothing to play with. Okay? So Smooth Sound, we continue to pray with you, pray for you, that the Lord will continue to keep you safe and whole. And I keep telling you, man, God is letting you stay around here for a reason. Okay? You think he's just doing it just to play with you? Nah. He keep recovering you, and and he wants you to do something. It's your job to find out what it is, man, and move in it, groove in it. Do what the Lord put in your heart to do. Ryan Jane, who we got?
Smooth. Yes, my aches.
Okay, she drinking too much too, but y'all let it go, Lisa D. Put it down. He said, yes, my ex named Fatima. I brought clothes for her from you.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Bought some clothes.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember she was selling the Okie. She stopped
Okay,
Okie.
okay.
She stopped the Okie, y'all, because
Okay.
she stopped the Okie because it was too much her traveling back and forth, and then she would have some ladies would quit, and then she just had to let it go. So she back with me where she's supposed to be. Let's go, Jay. Who we got?
Smooth. Who's still an Ultraman?
We all are Ultraman. What is it? First of all, what is your definition of an Ultraman? That's what we need to know. Then we can tell you who we are if we're an Ultraman. But I'm an Alpha man. I don't know about the Ultraman stuff. I'm an Alpha man. You know what an Alpha man is? An Alpha man is a leader. Mhm. He lead, and the other dogs follow. Yeah, and he said, "Let's go. Come on, let's go." And ain't nothing wrong with that, man. When you got it, you got it. And some people know that they're not leaders. It's okay not to be a leader. Okay, it's okay, man, because everybody can't be a leader. Okay, some people have made to follow. If you're a good follower and you know it, then show it. If you're a good leader and you know it, then show it. I'm a good leader because I care about people. I lead people in love. I don't lead people to death. I lead them in love and living in life and building them up. That's what a good leader does. Let's go. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, when a boy you play with boy toys, when a man you swap, then for men toys.
Yeah, that's right, man. You got to give it up. When you're a kid, you play with your big wheel and all that kind of stuff. But when you grow up, you let the big wheel go, you get your caddy. And it's the same with women, you play around with girls and all that. But when you a man, you don't play no more. You're serious. And you reach out and you look for women that are serious like you. And you stop playing games. That's what called being a mature man. Being a man of maturity, a man of growth, a man of logical thinking, and a man of substance. That's what women are looking for. Men that are leaders, men that want to care and share and grow with them and help them be good people in life. Let's go, Ryan Jane. Who we got?
Smooth sounds the dog still raised here in Tampa.
Yeah, I remember
Florida.
that. I went out there several times. You know what? One of the best places I liked in Florida was this place called Destin. You ever heard of Destin, Florida? Man, I'm telling you, man, you want some beautiful water? Oh wow, that water is beautiful. The beach was sandy gray. I mean sandy powder sandy water. No, up there. It was beautiful, man. I loved it. We used to go to Destin, Florida. Then we would go to Orlando, go to hit Disney World, and play St. Petersburg. We went to Tampa one time. We had a great. We love Florida. We would go to Florida once a year. Let's go, Ryan Jane. Who we got?
Smooth sounds. Yes, I will have that car for years to come.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do what you got to do, and that's what you do to do. Let's go. Terry Fleming, he said they sell that same chocolate here in America. Yeah, that's a chocolate that I think that's where they got it from.
No, this is Italian something. It's
Yeah, but they buy. You can buy that on the internet and have it shipped. I think they bought it on the internet.
Italian creations.
Okay, I think they bought it on the internet and had it shipped. Let's go, Roger. Who we got? Who sound? He said, hold on, I messed up, y'all. He said, the most I ever spent on a woman for Valentine's Day was $1,000. Ooh, Lord, you're a big baller, man. He said, when that nitty gritty got started, well, let's just say 3 seconds, it was over. Come on, man. It happens to every man. Yeah, that happens sometimes. All men have our little, I guess, deficiencies. That happens, man. And in a sense, you say, well, that don't happen to me. Stop the lie, mister. If it don't happen to you, you ain't got old yet. You haven't matured yet. If it happens to even the young guys, I found out that young guys, listen to me good, young guys are taking Viagra. Young guys. Yeah, just gonna play with you 20 and 25 years taking Viagra. Can you believe that? And it's not because they can't do what they got to do. It's because they wanted to get longer and stronger. So, and then what happens with that, right? They take that stuff and they mess them up. And so I'm telling you, man, you ain't got to do that stuff. Just do can do that's what. But there's a lot of other things you can do naturally that you don't need to do that. Let's go. Who we got?
Anthony Liggins, he says, smooth, that was very expensive. 3 seconds.
Yeah, that was a powerful 3 seconds, man. But you'll never forget that, though. That's a lesson. That's called a lesson, expensive lesson learned. You don't pay, and you might not be able to play. Let's go. Who we got?
Terry Fleming, they told me that after my first heart stent, they want to repeat the process for me again.
Okay. They will not repeat the process. I wonder why. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, Lisa needs to attend to
Tuba Anonymous. Yeah, I got to go with her because I got to help her through it. I got to hold her hand through it. When's your next meeting? Tomorrow. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got? Freddie He said, "So eyes on you. I'm Ultraman fan from back to Ultraman. I remember that. Ultraman. Now I remember Ultraman. Ultraman was a character, cartoon character back in the day. I don't think I watched him that much. I didn't like that show. I was liking Flintstones. Remember the Flintstones? Wilma, remember that? Fred Flintstone, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba. I'm bringing back memory now, y'all. If you over 25, you don't remember that. So stop the lie. You don't remember that. But if you 35, 45 plus, you remember. Let's just looking at it on the old channel, what you call it, land channel, the old channel. Let's go around change. Who we got?
Maria Villa, that's so wishy.
Hi, Maria. How are you today,
What's
my
up?
dear?
Hello.
So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you.
And she's single, lady.
My guys, I want to introduce you, Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. We got Maria. Let me explain what we're doing. When we say Angel in the house, we call all of our females on the show angels.
Angel, yeah.
And this is the Queen Angel. Her name is Lisa B. Lisa Bernardo Dix. Lisa D. But yeah, so good to see you.
The Tuba Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maria. Her vlog is called Maria Vlog 19.
I show her
I want
picture, my
you,
dear.
can I finish, please? I want you to check out her vlog when you get a chance and join if you can. Maria is single and ready to mingle. And we highlighted her story. We highlighted a very brief interview with her yesterday. So if you guys out there looking for someone that's a good woman, she's working, she don't have to beg you.
Who knows, just like one of our subscribers to meet each other in our YouTube channel, right?
I'm not saying that.
I did not mention any name.
I don't want to get in no trouble with them people because they said out there, they're gonna say I said that I shouldn't say.
I didn't know. I didn't mention.
Okay, but yeah, what Lisa D was alluding to is that someone on our channel met someone on the channel and they hooked up and they got a good relationship. I don't say hooked up. They have a very beautiful relationship, and that might happen here with Maria. We don't know. Maria is reaching out. She's very interested in trying to get a stable relationship long term, and we highlighted her on the show yesterday, and she's serious. So if you guys want to play, don't come in way, okay? Don't play no game with her, and don't play no game with us.
And she's 37 years old.
She's 30.
And then she's working for 18 years in a company.
Okay. Anything else?
And
Since you want to tell all the business. Anything else you know you want to tell all the business? No, she's a nice lady, and she's single. She has no children. She lives alone. She supports herself, and it's time. She's made up in her mind. It's time for me to reach out and start a family. And I'm looking for somebody that's kind.
It's time for her to reach out and touch.
Yeah. It's time for me to reach out
and touch.
Leave me alone. Okay, let's move on. Find a picture, DC. Find a picture. Since you want to show a picture,
I don't know what you put it.
What's wrong with her? Get off it. I'm gonna tell you, don't stay off the tube, Lisa D. Whatever you do for the rest of the day, stay off. Can you stay off the tube, please? Please, ma'am.
I love you.
All right, we're gonna show a picture real quick.
Where is it?
Move this, Steve. See, you talking all that and you can't even show the picture. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show you the picture of her.
There.
This is Marie. I mean, sorry. That's Lisa D, y'all. Hello.
Oh,
I got it right picture.
You don't even know.
Okay,
right there.
that's Marie. Where's she at? Which one is she?
Right there. And it's
Okay.
With the,
If you
next
look
to the red short.
Okay, with short
Red
shirt.
Short.
That's a shirt right there.
I mean this one.
Okay, so you see, if you're looking on the left-hand side, you see the first lady there. She's the second lady on the left with the chocolates, and she has a cute little face, and she's 26. I mean, she's 34, 26.
30.
She's 36, 24, 36, if you want to know. Now, no, excuse me. That's the size of her bedroom. No. No, I'm just kidding. But no, she's a very nice woman. We met her yesterday, and she's so sweet, and she's very intelligent, and she's looking for somebody to hook up with. And but nothing else, guys. Check out her. Go sign up on her YouTube channel. It's called Mary Vlog 19. I'm sure you'll find it very pleasant. Thank you so much, Marie, for dropping in and stopping in. She said, send my regards to the couple. Thank you so much. Regards right back at you. You guys, look, I want you to send your regards to Marie. Tell her hi, y'all. That's what we do on the train. Every time we see an angel, we reach out. Welcome to the Love Train, Marie, and we hope to see you back again. You're now an official angel in the house, okay? So good to see you, my dear. Roger, who we got?
Terry Fleming, Sir Murphy. Queen Angel gonna use her pocket wrench on you. Chichi fire.
Yeah, she already did that. Let's go. We got Jerry Murphy. I'm a Sigma. Okay, Sigma's a good people. They not like me though. I'll be like, let's go. They'll say, do you want to go with me or not? I'll say, the Sigma will say, do you want to go with me or you want to stay here? You want to go? You sure? To me, I say, let's go. I ain't playing with you. Let's go. Who we
Murphy,
got?
hey Sir Terry.
What's up, Rap Who we got? Move sound. He said, the girl that 3 second thing happened with in my defense. I was 40. She was 19. Oh, wow. You 40? What are you doing with a 19? Man, you old dirty man. No, that's what they say in America. But in the U.S. and in the Philippines, that's okay. That's okay. But in America, they frown upon that. But yeah, she was above it. She wasn't a little baby girl. And she was old and she was an adult, and you were as well. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Smooth, and that girl was from Central America.
Okay. All right. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Maria, thank you, beautiful couple. Ulaw punta Anida. Haha, I enjoy watching you guys.
Thank you so much, Marie. We hope to enjoy watching your program as well. Lisa D is going to join, and so am I going to join your channel. And we look forward to seeing some of your programs, and we look forward to some of our members joining your program as well to help it grow. Okay. Thank you so much for showing up today. Ryan Train, who we got?
Murphy Hayes, nice dance cover, Maria. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a TikToker.
She's a TikTok dancer, y'all. She got a TikTok program too. I don't know what her TikTok name is, but check out her TikTok program too. She's a great dancer, man. You want somebody to dance with? Lisa D don't know how to dance. I had to teach her how to dance. You know what she do? Lisa do this. She do like this. She do the
Pasagadra ka daw.
or duck. I had to teach her how to do. I had to know what I taught Lisa D. I taught Lisa D how to grind. Y'all know what the grind is, right? The slow dance. Lisa D did. She didn't even know how to grind, man. I had to teach her how to grind. I do that.
Paghilom.
I said, "Come on here, let's go." She said, "What are you doing?" I said,
Let's go.
I said, "It's called a slow dance. They call it the grind." She said, "Get off of me." Let's go, Ryan. Who we got?
Smooth, the second. Wow, shalala.
Shazam. I got you, man. Ryan, who we got? Frederick Mason. What's up, Perry? He said, BobbieD, we are going to have to do an intervention for Lisa D, but she's been on that tube hard today. Hey, man, she been smashing it up, man. She emptied the bottle, then she smashed the bottle. I said, "Stop, what's wrong with you? You smashing the bottle too?"
In your head?
I can't help it, man. I don't know. We need an intervention. Next video we're going to do is going to be Lisa D's intervention.
I need the monkey wrench. Monkey wrench, where you at? I need help.
we got to do a Lisa D intervention. Let's go, Ryan. Who we got? Marie.
Maria.
Thanks, Murphy Hayes. I appreciate that, sir. And I know you got a girlfriend, but did you got a friend? Ryan, buddy. Who we got?
Anthony Ligas, welcome, Maria. Angel in the house.
Angel in the house today. Maria. Let's go. Who we got?
Next, my dear.
I'm sorry. Who was that?
The
What was that? What was that, DT?
wind.
Oh, okay. The wind blew something down. Ryan Jane, who we got? Anthony Liggins, he said, "Welcome, Maria." Angel in the house. Ryan Jane, who we got? Move, sound. He said, "Well, Lisa D, you slammed the door." He said, "Well, I can drink wine because it's good for the heart." Okay. Don't drink too much though, man. It might be good for the heart, but it ain't good for the body. It ain't good for your mind either. Leave that wine alone. Drink you something that's gonna calm you down, soothe you down. Get you some tea, water, or coffee. That's it. Let that stuff go. Okay. Who we got? Murphy, he said, "We will help Lisa through her 10 steps." Okay, guys. Now she gonna need 20 steps. She bad, man. She gone with that thing bad. Let's go. That's it. It's been real. Okay, guys, we keep dropping too. All right, so thank you guys for the donation today. We got Deuce, we got Murph, who else? We got Deuce, we got Terry Fleming and Anthony Liggett. Thank you so much for the donations. It's been a blessing. Every time we come on here and we interact with you, it is a blessing for us. And I want to encourage you, if you're an African American, I look at that video I did on African American Black History with Sarah Bartman. It's an eye opener. It shows you the inhumanity of man, how a men or Europeans, to be specific, can treat another human being so inhumane and treated her like an animal, like a thing, and we're not supposed to do that to anyone. And they Europeans, the descendants of the Europeans, are trying to wonder why we want to teach them that kind of history, because it's true, it's happened, and they're trying to deny that it happened. No, don't deny nothing. You treated us wrong. You treated our ancestors wrong, and people like that wrong. You treated slaves wrong, and it needs to be brought out. The people of the world need to know, whether you said you did it or not. They need to know what happened. The truth needs to prevail. And somebody trying to tell a lie about what happened, you need to shut them down. Hey, look, stop it right there, mister. You're lying. Okay? Tell the truth. My mom always said, she said, son. I said, yes, ma'am. He said, tell the truth, son. Shame the devil. Tell the truth, European descendants. Tell the truth and shame the devil. And the devil is a lie. Okay? All right, let's go. Thank you guys for showing up and helping us have a great show today. Marie, thank you for showing up today. I hope to see you some other time. I know sometimes you're busy. I think they started to have a few days off this week, but thank you for showing up. Don't be a stranger, Long Ranger. Come back, and we hope to see you again. And bring a friend with you next time, okay? Because I got a lot of guys out here trying to find good women just like you, and I got a lot of good women out there trying to find good people, good guys, just like these people on the show. Okay, I'm trying to find what. Oh man, okay, here we go. But guys, it's been real. This is BobbieD saying take care. God bless and peace. See you on the back.